Yo, what's going on? What's going on, people, man? Listen, man, today we're going to be, in on the NBA 2K22. Man, I'm excited, man. Kansas City Chiefs won. You know what I'm saying? We held it down, man. Our squad is going to go play whoever's winning in this next game. So I'm excited about it, man, just to see our Chiefs hold it down. Yes, I'm from Kansas City, the home of KC. Y'all know how we rock. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we looking good so far. So I'm excited about that. And man, just pumped and amped though, man. So yeah, man, what I'm gonna do today, I'm actually gonna play NBA 2K20. One of the big reasons I want to play it though is because man, I've been just getting destroyed by the Trailblazers, man. I don't know why I can't beat them. Of course, I'm playing with the Lakers. LeBron James, man, and I don't know, man. They just keep destroying me, man. It's like because I'll turn the game off or whatnot, and go back and make it happen. So yeah, it's kind of like what I'm gonna do, man. We're gonna get into that, man, and just see, man, like, you know what I'm saying, if I can make this happen, man, it won't be no issues, no struggles. Cause bro, for some reason I don't understand this, man. I don't know how the Trailblazers been doing what they've been doing, man, but yeah, man, we're gonna try to get into this. I'm gonna try to shut it down, make it happen, and we're gonna see what happens, man. So hopefully, man, we get it going, man. As y'all can see right now, man, I am, let me see. Let's send to this next one right quick. So yeah, I'm playing the Trailblazers, man. But you know what's so funny is that, man, like, I mean, I don't know, man. These guys, man. Let me see something right quick. Yeah, these guys has been just ridiculous, man. Like, seriously, man. Like, for real, man. I really have been just upset playing these dudes, man, because they just been really just acting like they just like warriors or something. You know what I'm saying? The start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. So we're gonna see how they hold it down. If they winners, they winners, man. They gonna win on live. But man, I ain't trying to go that route, man. I'm not trying to do that at all. All right, so we're going to see how it goes, man, with this one, man. They've been trying to hold it down, though, man. I mean, for real. They've been trying to destroy me, man. But it's cool. We're going to see how it goes.
Thank you, Kevin.
He does. When it's on the line, it is Dame time. Thank you, D.A. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Trailblazers, a game behind.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they've been strong at times this season, but
I do not like these dudes, man.
I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, do you see what I'm saying? Like, seriously, man.
Avery Bradley is out there.
But Westbrook is a beast, though, man. I like Westbrook,
And
man.
it's small forward. And for Portland, out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Clearing hands out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Zeller, a screen on Bradley. It's McCollum with the drive. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have.
Some of the hacks, like all of these hacks, that don't make no sense.
When the season does, and if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done.
That don't make no sense, man.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Here's Horton Tucker. He is guarded by McCollum. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Nance.
That's the second time it got stolen, bro.
Over in the corner, Lillard. A 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Lillard misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Here's McCollum. Passes it to Zeller.
How in the world did he get that shot?
Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Westbrook against Lillard. Count it. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Russell Westbrook. 5 to shoot.
See what I'm saying?
No
Thank you, because like they just been really just acting like they've been just grinding, bro, with that 3-point shot.
And they've kept the defense.
Watch out, bro.
He gets that one.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Your Blazer dancer.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
And I'll had a chance to check out stats for Covington. How he did last season. 14th in steals and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against, constantly jumping the passing lanes, always a threat to create a turnover. And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 5. Can they get it?
See what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you.
Grabs the board.
Thank you.
For Los
Thank you.
Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
How in the world you tired already? You just got in the game, bro.
Outside Rondo.
2 minutes.
Anthony in the corner. Shoots from 8 and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Portland the foul. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well,
Tripping
he's
out.
a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Monk. And he banks in the layup.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too
Yeah, we're going to keep hitting them in the paint.
from in close.
Yep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Covington on the wing. Fires the 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the
Whatever,
field.
dude.
And
Whatever.
this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
Here's Rondo. Here's Monk. Softly drops in the floater.
We're going to crush them in the
And this
paint.
has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Simons. An 11-point game
We got
for him
pressure
in the
on
win
him,
against
man.
Indiana.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And Covington sends it back. Here's Simons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Smith. Covington down low. He's covered by Rondo.
Get out of here,
Sent
man.
back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Paint.
Shot's
We're
good from
going
Monk.
to shut them down in the
And
paint.
guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smith the pass to Simons. And the 3 off target. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We've got more NBA basketball.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
LeBron James.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis.
What
And
did you
there's
pass
Russell
it for,
Westbrook,
bro?
and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. To the left side wing. And Lillard kicks to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. Portland no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Westbrook. Second
Bro,
chance
why you
shot.
dunk it?
And Davis leaves it in.
Davis.
Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Yeah, we're going to crush them in the paint. No question.
McCollum outside. Driving inside. That one goes in. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
I mean, call him a combo guard, 2, whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost.
You already know, man. I'm gonna shut y'all down in the paint. No question. No
You'll see
question.
this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
It's all in
Oh,
by
they
the
lucky. I'm about to say
Trailblazers.
Russell in there acting a
He
fool.
like to have that one back. That's easy money.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
No excuse giving Lillard.
Yeah, because I lost it. I didn't know that they had me guarding. I thought they was.
He's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Lakers also with the sub. Avery Bradley. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Make a little noise.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Takes it inside.
You already know.
Bucket
You
is
already
good.
know, man. Y'all got to stop leaving that open,
Got
man.
his
I'm
first bucket of the night.
murder inside of
Not a lot
there.
resistance on the inside.
Each time.
They're taking full advantage.
And for only one season in Iowa State for Talen Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin.
What?
A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
To the paint. And stolen by James. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 28 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Here's what Portland's going with right now.
Y'all better do something, boy.
Cody Zeller. McLemore has come in
You
for
know what I'm
Norman
saying?
Powell. Simons, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Dennis Smith in for Damian Lillard. Ron right side.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark,
Come
I've
on,
noticed
bro.
is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Reeves.
Reeves,
Rebound by
how did you miss that, bro?
Trailblazers trail by 9. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Here's Little. Rebound the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smith outside. Kicks it out to Covington. Oh, good
That's
on the
what you
dribble.
get, because y'all try to snake me.
LeBron with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's
them in the
catch up
paint.
with
I
David
mean, what
Aldridge.
can you
who's
say,
standing
man?
by from the sideline.
Thanks very much. Here.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the...
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has
Yes,
been
he is.
getting it done.
His shooting says it all. He's been a force at the offensive end. No one has had an answer for him. And he's a good answer. Who knows what it takes to break his rhythm?
Mm-hmm.
He's been able to step up.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Check it out, Los Angeles.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my two favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to B-ball. Y'all been famishing.
Oh, drop.
It's too Shaq.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Larry Nance out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the
Come on, bro.
It's the group
Real.
on the floor for Portland.
Like, yeah, okay. About to say, dog. Like, y'all getting a little too aggressive, man.
Starts the second half. Let's hear it.
Lillard against Westbrook. Count it. Good. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Powell for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates. And as good as his offense has been, Norman Powell's calling card since he entered the league is his defense.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Lillard, and the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. And Smitty,
Keep fouling me, man. They just keep fouling me, man, because I already know.
Yes, Kevin. He has good awareness. That's one. Lateral quickness, and he's very physical, and he puts that 6'11" wingspan to use.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. Howard comes in for James. Anthony's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Brantley.
For your Blazer defense.
Trailblazers trail by 18.
Assisted by DeAndre.
And there's the pass to Zeller. Over in the corner, Lillard. Over Westbrook. And it's Lillard again missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Bro, how did you miss the open shot, man?
It's McCollum on the wing. Over in the corner, Zeller. The tray. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the basket is good.
And the level of focus Westbrook has. Excellent at taking on the challenge and willing his way through the contact.
McCollum outside. Inside. Here's Nance, and Nance.
Yeah, because they know I didn't want to get caught for that 3 seconds. That's cool. That's all good.
At the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
It's deflected.
2 minutes.
Powell against Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Powell, the pass to Zeller. Here's Nance. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Nance. Takes the three. Nance with another miss. Lakers leading by 18. Left side, Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Come on, bro.
Monk dishes to Howard. 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from Powell. And so Powell will bring it up for Portland.
Ah, left it wide open.
Drills it from outside. Powell's got 6.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Passes it to Monk. There's a minute left to play in the third. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many mistakes.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Smith the pass to Zeller. Here's Simons. Screen by Smith. Off target from three-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rondo finds Anthony. Uses the glass to
Thank
finish
you,
the
Lord,
layup.
because he's been missing a lot of
And the
crazy
Lakers
shots,
lead
man,
by
in the middle.
17.
Yeah, just
We're going to turn him up
there
in a
for
minute.
Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Good if it goes. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Your Blazer Dancer.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Here's Rondo. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by James.
What marvelous handles by Rondo, really pulling the carpet out from the defense.
Nance passes to McLemore. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup. McLemore's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Rondo. Plays it up off the glass.
And it's coming easy for
dude
them right now.
getting shook,
5
man.
baskets in a row in the paint.
McCollum against Bradley. To the left wing. Now Little. There's McLemore. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Rondo. D right on him. He dishes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. That one good for 2.
Anthony Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 18.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The pass to Simons. Bradley against McCollum. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. James with it. Now defended by McCollum.
LeBron James.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll be matching
Come
up
on, that's
against
my
Gordon
first
Hayward
personal, man.
and the
That's
Charlotte
cool.
Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
Which loudest section 1?
Norman Powell checked in for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard comes in for Anthony Simons. And the Lakers also making a change. Westbrook's checked in. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's an 18-point game. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Nance. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Rebound the Lakers.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Westbrook plays it up and banks it in.
Westbrook.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Try to get that mug to
He's
fall.
going to go on Norman Powell.
Team foul.
The absolute fearlessness.
Shooting for
It's
Los
why we
Angeles.
love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound. Powell for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's James. Rebound
That was
by the
perfect, man.
Trailblazers.
That was perfect.
Sellers got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage,
Westbrook.
plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight.
They know that was mine. Like, seriously. He was just right in the middle of that pass.
Season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Lillard, the pass to Powell. Lillard with a screen for Powell. LeBron with the block. Powell with the steal. Dishes to McCollum. Here is Lillard. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
Let's get it, man.
Your support is
Murder.
At home, I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the passion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Let's get it, man.
My soul, my reality, and my mind.
Let's move to 35 now.
This is gonna be
Your
interesting.
Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 20, Avery Bradley. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Taylor Horton. Starting at the other guard, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, AD Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The head coach for your Los Angeles.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Bridges and Washington are inside. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Davis in at center.
Well, if you want to nationally look no further than Russell Westbrook.
What?
Fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get his way.
James up top. He's guarded by Bridges.
I knew he was going to miss that one. I just knew it. I seen it.
And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the ground. But his intensity level is the playing field, and allows him to beat out bigger guys.
Shots good by James.
Good work on the block. I mean, I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to him.
And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it.
What?
Counted.
P.J. Washington.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. James against Bridges. Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice
Facial.
that time from James.
LeBron James. Muscle. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
James against Bridges. Pass the ball. Now Washington. Outside for Rozier. Clock at 4. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Oh, dog. God, dog. You were supposed to go on. Come on, Westbrook.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Now Ball. Really really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball. But we've seen once a strong.
He could have, bro, he could have made that.
Every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for LeBron. Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Monk in for Bradley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Oubre. Takes a three. Anthony grabs the board. And it's the Hornets on the break. Plumlee with it.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Oubre against Westbrook. McDaniels from long range. Pure from
Whatever,
three-point range.
whatever, dude.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Monk with it. He's against Martin. Pass to Anthony. He takes it in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Let's go, Anthony, bro. That was dope, man.
The passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Bouknight. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's
Give it to
Westbrook.
him. You already know, man. That's Westbrook, baby. One more time.
9 left to play in the first quarter.
Bro, what are you
pretty
doing?
unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Out left to the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan.
This dude come all the
On the
way
wing,
back out.
Davis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Davis.
It's good to see Monk get chances like this. I mean, easy looks help in getting him into a rhythm.
Here's Bouknight. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Monk. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. And Russell.
Come
gets the
on,
whistle
bro.
that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
8 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Bouknight. Shoots over Rondo. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Hornets.
And your Lakers.
And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league. Gordon Hayward talked about one of his go-to moves.
Here they are.
I really like the step-back move.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
in the
We'll see
world?
what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Rondo, bro.
Mercy right now.
What
Shooters
in the
look
world?
frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the floor for Charlotte. Bridges and Washington are inside.
Bro.
Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
They just, man, murdering you out there, bro. I need Westbrook
Their
back in
best
this piece.
record in the last 5
It's these
seasons.
dudes, bro.
With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this
Uh-oh,
team
get over
finally
there.
has some talent to build around. Playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Rozier.
Too much
No
body.
good. A bit long that time.
Rondo, redeem yourself, man. I'm giving it to Melo for the rest of the game.
Now here's Rondo. Hounded by Ball. Anthony in the post. He's
Oh,
against
they
Bridges.
hacking in there, bro.
He'll head to the
Seriously,
line for
dog.
Top 25 all time in free throws attempted. Melo finds a way to
The Hornets making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
He's so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
Bradley inside, pounded by Rozier.
Bradley, come on, bro. That was you, man. Why are y'all missing these easy shots, bro?
Washington drives in, and that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony.
LeBron James.
The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to James. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes.
I know that
in.
wasn't going.
No good on the shot.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 4-point Hornet lead.
Hey, did you see that, man? Like, did you see that? That's just ridiculous. But I can't go in and hit the simple layup shot, dog. Thank you. I've been trying to hit Davis all day.
Davis.
And he missing, bro.
Charlotte takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when you're
That's what you get, bro. Trying to be sexy.
I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn
Bro, this is just getting ridiculous, man. Like, for real. Like, my homies ain't making their shots.
Back to Hayward. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
Thank you, man. Sure, we should be up by now, dog. We should have like 25 points, man. 24 points, man. They're ridiculous.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Horton Tucker, and it's Westbrook in for Bradley. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Plumlee's checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Bouknight in for Ball. Here's McDaniels. A minute 42 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Oubre with it. Jordan picks him up. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 5 now. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Tipped.
Dude,
kicks it out to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jordan. Pass to Westbrook. And another shot.
Just take it, Jordan.
And finally,
thank you,
that one's
God.
good.
Thank
And
you.
how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
Here's Plumlee. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Thought this was, man.
Westbrook with it, working on McDaniels. Here's James. Goes back up.
Jordan, man, held us down on both of them, baby. Come on, that's what I'm talking about, Jordan.
Gotta love
Sure.
how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Hayward. Here's the 3, and it falls.
Yeah, of course. They need to get that 3 because they feel that pressure. They feel us coming in.
Just facilitating this offense.
They know we getting it in now. See how they trying to clog up that middle? Nah, y'all trying to strip him. I know how y'all do. I know how y'all do. Y'all double team him and throw some. See? You see what I'm saying? You see how they do? That's exactly what they do because they already know. They know, but it's cool.
Here's McDaniels. 3-pointer, Bouknight.
That's what you get, man.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hornets out in front, leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allen.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensive?
Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome. The question for either of you. And focusing now on the Charlotte Hornets, it's been a very tight game so far.
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly
It's ridiculous, man. Ain't no way we losing to Charlotte, dog. Ain't no way.
Yeah, even with the
For real,
extra
man.
attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
We've got Anthony Davis. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position.
You see, they don't double team Westbrook.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
To the inside. Hayward to pass the ball. Inside. Here's Washington. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
When an instinctual scorer with a strong build, Washington puts opponents in compromising defensive positions. Yeah, you can look at PJ Washington. He's still learning to play the center position, but man, is he improving each time out.
And Chris, with Washington at center, they just need him to be decent.
Well, I mean, the way he can shoot changes how defenses tend to play him. He'll give up some on defense, but he's a stretch big that can't be.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And there's the call.
Bro, like, oh my God, bro.
So far. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. Hornets on D, leading by 5. Anthony misses. And Charlotte shooting just 38% for this game so far. Bridges outside with the drive. That one no good. Davis with the defensive effort. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Anthony.
God, bro, what in the world, dog? These dudes is looking weird.
Pass the ball from downtown. Rebound
Thank
collected
you.
by Anthony Davis.
Ain't no way, dog.
Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Bro, take it in, bro.
Here's Horton Tucker.
No.
Outside, Rondo. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. Wide open. Yep, that one goes. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier.
When I look at the Lakers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
These dudes, dog.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ball. They grab their own miss. Howard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Thank you, man. Like, this is just ridiculous, dog. Y'all are looking weird, man.
And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? Number 1, Los Angeles.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Bridges outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rozier outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier skying up for the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous leaping.
Pass to Howard. Stolen by Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Bouknight in for Ball. Here's Reeves. Outside. Rondo.
Oh my God.
Here's Reeves. And it's
Dude,
by Plumlee.
dude, man.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Martin takes it in. Good on the shot. And now a 9-point Hornet lead.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. They don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he gets it back. Here's Anthony. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Bouknight from 12 feet. That one drops for him. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Anthony outside. There's the three. The Lakers
My shots
with another
won't
miss.
fall like.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Now Plumlee. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Anthony grabs the board.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Right side, Rondo.
And this
Their
dude
offense
misses a
stone
wide
cold.
open.
Another miss there. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And they'll get another chance.
Missed it, man. These dudes.
Here's Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to train him.
Shooting for Charlotte, Mason Plumlee at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, the Lakers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Westbrook. He gets it in there. Westbrook's got 6.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basketball.
Outside Oubre. For 3, James with the block. And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter up 10. Their entire defense is... And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Break the floor when you're on the ball.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Washington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's blocked.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Westbrook, and that one goes.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins.
Because they've been, y'all been down there hacking for real.
The energy stats.
Seriously.
The hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bridges finds Washington. Pass the ball. Back to Washington. That shot off. Some solid defense from Jordan.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense is not been there for him.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be Russell Westbrook shooting. Now one on ball.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Get out of here, dude.
Rejected by Jordan.
Since y'all hated on my shot.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Ball. And there's the rejection.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
Ball with a steal. And here's the fast break. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Ball against Westbrook. Hayward with a steal. Here we go. Three-pointer Rozier. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, beautiful looking three ball from Rozier. Really expanding his range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Here they are.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Coming into the fourth for your Lakers.
Westbrook against Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Sweet little floater. Westbrook's got 11 in the second half.
Artful shot for Westbrook. Shooting creatively to work around the defense.
Up top, Rozier. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Westbrook against Bridges. Takes one from 10 feet. Hornets with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. Out to Hayward. The 3. Nails it from 3.
Man, come on, dog. They not, man. They just focused on homie, dog.
This has been their game plan.
Like, for real, man.
We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Westbrook with the miss.
Bro, where you at, Ant, bro? What's the deal?
I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Bridges passes to Ball. And here's Hayward. Three-pointer Rozier.
They just keep leaving this dude open, dog. Like, they just keep leaving this dude open, dog.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Westbrook right side. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. To the middle.
That's what you get, dude.
Davis with a rebound. And the Lakers shooting at even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And there's no way.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Russell Brick just throwing it up.
And a nice win here for the Hornets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for LaMelo Ball.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
Ball passes to Bridges. The 3 from Washington. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And here's Ball. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big
Man.
margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus. We really guarded them. I think that allowed us to get good shots on the other end. So, they're going to be better. They're going to be able to knock down some shots they missed tonight. A good effort by us.
Offense starts on defense. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Of course, man. Yeah, man, we got shut down on that one. That's cool, man, but we'll hold it down on our next ones, man, when we come back. Listen, man, I'm about to get up off of here, man. I'm actually about to switch over and play my Ghost of Tsushima, man. You know what I'm saying? Since they actually murdered me, you know what I'm saying? But I did get that win against the Blazers, which I'm excited about. But yeah, man, I'm gonna switch over to Ghost of Tsushima. So yeah, just rock back with me, man. I'll probably be back on another probably about 30-40 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna make it happen, man. All right, y'all, man. Listen, if you're new to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. It'll help out a ton with the channel. Hit the like button as well, man. Just trying to build this community, build this channel, man. It's been a process, and it's just really been a journey, man. But I really believe in great things to come. I really think that, I really believe that as we continue to grow and blossom and bloom, that wonderful things is happening and coming. And I'm just so excited to see what's coming next, man, because there's so many great things, man, that's coming in the future. But listen, man, thank you for the love, for the support. Thank you for those that's watching on Twitch, those that's watching on Facebook. Also, those who are watching me on YouTube, I appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Hit the follow key if you're watching on Twitch. I appreciate the love and the support. Looking forward, man, to seeing you guys real soon here in the next couple 20-30 minutes or so. I'm gonna get on Ghost of Tsushima. So I'll holler at y'all, man. Have a good one, man. It's your boy, and I'll get with y'all soon. Yeah.